Xanadude here! After the Bruins 3-2 loss to the St. Louis Blues in Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final! Not the quarterfinal, the semifinal, the Eastern Conference Final, or any of that. The Stanley Cup Final! This is what you play your entire season for! To be in this 7-game series, and you go out and you do that! You play that series! That was absolutely horrible! That was one of the worst games I have watched! What is it with this Bruins team? I have never seen a team that works so hard to take their own fans out of the game. They start out, they look great, they go up 1-0, and then they give up a crappy goal, and then they go up 2-1, and then they give up another crappy goal, and then nothing happens. For the whole rest of the first period, nothing happens. And then the second period, nothing happens. And the third period, nothing happens. What is it with the Bruins? Why do they do this to us? And then the overtime, they get in there and they just can't get the puck out of their zone. And like turnover, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. When you're playing Stanley Cup Final hockey, it is not the time to be nice to your fellow man. It is the time to cram them into the boards. It is the time to try to score goals. And that's not what you guys were doing. You guys need to be better. Okay? So, I'm done yelling at the Bruins. Next, calling people out. I'm calling people out. I was in there. It was just me. I didn't have the big scary man guy. I didn't have the Bruins Ultimate Warrior. I did not have them. I had to get the crowd going myself. Apparently having Viking horns is the secret to getting it done. Because I can tell you, I was going around that building. I was yelling. I was screaming. I was loud. They don't let me bring the rollerblades and the flag in. I think we should talk to somebody about that and get that going so I can wave the flag around the building because the rally towel just ain't getting it done. All right, so I made my way. I started section 326 and went all the way to section 306. That covers half the balcony. And I'm yelling, I'm screaming, I'm trying to get people going. And people are just looking at me like, excuse me, sir, could you quiet down, please? Like, no! I'm not quieting down. You get louder. It's the Stanley Cup Final. You paid a buttload of money to be here. Why are you not yelling? So, there are times when I feel like it's 17,564-1. You need to get in there. You need to get loud. You see me. Those of you who see me go, hey, Xanadude, how you doing? Like, I'm doing horrible. You know why I'm doing horrible? Because I'm the only one yelling here, Jared. I need all of you going. Maybe, just maybe, if you could have screamed just a little bit louder, got a little bit more energy going, you could have spurned on the Bruins. But instead, you're watching the game, checking your phone, thinking about what you're doing later on, thinking about how work's going to be tomorrow. I'll tell you what, if you had yelled louder and you had gotten that crowd going, maybe work would be better tomorrow because we'd be walking away with the 3-2 overtime victory instead of a 3-2 overtime loss. Now, Bruins are going to St. Louis. Not many of us can get there. It's okay. I understand. I'm not going either. At least not until Game 6. But the Bruins will be back in Boston for Game 5 on Thursday, June 6th. That building needs to be louder. I'm calling everyone out. I need to get everyone going. I need everyone. You saw my spot on NBC on NHL Live about an hour before the game. All you need to get going. Not just the big scary man guy. Not just the Bruins Ultimate Warrior. Not just the BWO. Everyone who has a ticket to that game. You have a job. You have a mission. You need to get out there and scream and yell and support your team and get these people going because that is your responsibility as a fan in the city of Boston is to show the Bruins that this is the most passionate fan base in the country that we are the people who are getting it done. Anybody can yell and scream and cheer and be happy when their team is up. That's great. I know that building can be loud when their team is up by 1 or up by 2. You need to yell when your team is tied or your team is down or when they need a boost. And that is your responsibility. I expect you all to get it done. I expect that building to be loud. I expect that to be the biggest, best Thursday night that this city has seen in nearly a decade. Get out there, yell, scream, let's go, Bruins!